We got unbelievable kids, and we had a great talk the other day. One of you was asking a question. I don't know if it was Steve, and somebody asked me a question about, despite all the difficulties, how the kids have maintained their focus and their attitude to just keep fighting through it. And for me, it's they truly have a sense of brotherhood, an unselfish brotherhood for one another. We get beat by NC State, everybody's daubers down in the locker room, as you can only imagine. And you're sitting in there, and all these guys on crutches and all these guys that can't play, are sitting there, and they wish they could help. And there's all these excuses laying around the room. I remember Richie Desir stepped up and he said, no matter what, we're a family till the bitter end, and we'll just keep fighting. And then we broke down family. That's who these kids are. I mean, and you guys will think I'm crazy, but this is actually one of the most fulfilling seasons for me as a coach because of who these kids that sit in this room are. They are unselfish, and they don't make excuses. And all I told them all week long was, don't you change. Don't change who you are. I said, it's easy to be a front runner when things are going great and the ball's bouncing our way and we're staying healthy and all the things are rolling. But really your character's revealed when things are down, when things aren't good. And that's the thing I've been most proud of, is they haven't made excuses and they've just come back out to work. When you turn on the videotape at practice, I always look at it. When I was on defense and now as a head coach, I watch the videotape from practice and I just try to watch what it looks like. And a good practice, it looks like this. The play's over here, let's say, and wham, everybody's over there. And then they're back here. In a bad practice, it's like the play's over here and guys are lollygagging around. Or between plays, they're jogging off the field rather than running off the field. And there's no enthusiasm. We're slapping each other on the back. Our kids haven't changed. You wouldn't know if it was a team that had won 8 straight or a team that's sitting at 3-6 if you just watched the tape, if you knew nothing else. And that's what impresses me the most about these guys. And then the other thing is, part of our job in influencing the community around us, which is something that our kids have really bought into, is to be great examples for the people that have real life struggles, and to be a team that people look at and say, you know what, they're fighting through their tough hurdles that they're going through, and maybe somebody gets a little inspiration. We have young kids, from Krause come over here, and our kids do such a good job with them. And you have a kid come over that's in the middle of his cancer therapy, and he comes over to practice. What are we going to show that little guy when he comes to practice? That we're feeling sorry for ourselves because we've lost some games? Or are we going to raise that guy up a little bit and give him a little bit of spirit by saying, just keep fighting. Hey, we're struggling too. But between you and I, we're going to fight through these things. And that's what I love to watch our kids do. And they do that. They're so good at that. So wins and losses and all the things that'll put us in difficult situations that are really important, obviously, are less important to me as long as our team continues to be of high character in how we approach difficult situations. And that's how we're going about it.